What's up, everybody? This is 413 Sports Talk, episode 202. Wow, I kind of jumbled that. 24th of November on the year of our Lord 2021. Western Mass Sports returns today. We have high school football tomorrow, Thanksgiving. Got previews, got NBA scores, NHL, college basketball for the men's and women's. The news, I'm going to start you with that. Let's go. And then there were four. Cincy Bearcats joined Georgia, Bama, and Ohio State as the college football playoffs top four. Tomorrow and within the coming days, we will get into the college football playoff and what exactly means if your school got in and if they're going to have a chance to take down one of those football giants right there. And probably Cincy's the best out of all of them. I've been on the Georgia bandwagon for quite some time, but since he's electrifying on both sides of the ball, what's more electrifying is my Gonzaga Bulldogs over UCLA Bruins, 86-63. Defense held them in check, especially in the second half. Didn't allow UCLA to mount a comeback, which a lot of people were thinking, at least on Twitter, around when I was online during halftime. Starting pitcher Steven Matz and the St. Louis Cardinals agree 4 years, $44 million. The Cardinals are reloading and will be in the playoffs next season, in my opinion anyway. Lakers Bulls continue as the Knicks beat us by 6. That's what happens when you don't play defense, right? Right, Coach Bird? RSL stuns Seattle on penalty kicks. So they beat Seattle on penalty kicks after registering 0 shots on goal the entire game. Isn't that fucking fascinating how you can win? And soccer's so cheap. Ware takes on Quabog this evening for a pre-Thanksgiving high school football treat, where Indians are 9-1 this season. Their only loss came a couple weeks ago in the thick of the MIAA tournament. Got blown out, I believe, one game. Coach Ryan Moore and Jack Latendre, shout out to our friend Coach Ryan Moore, take Palmer to go and play the Ludlow Lions on Thursday. Shout out to Coach Moore, man. That's my guy right there. I love Palmer. They're a great team all season, and now we get into that review. As you know, Ware and Quabog play tonight. Kickoffs at 6 p.m. Out in eastern Massachusetts. And now for your Thanksgiving Day games. Pathfinder and Belchertown at 9 o'clock. The next couple games are at 10. Mayhar and Athol. Smithfolk Vikings play Franklin Tech. Agawam Brownies play the Westside Terriers. South Hadley plays the Holyoke Purple Knights. And Ludlow versus Palmer, 413 Sports Talk's game of the week. A bit corresponding back and forth with Coach, so hopefully we can get a little bit more information, inside info on the game and what we can expect. And we will let you know as soon as we know something. Battle for Long Meadow in East Long Meadow rivalry, that's at 10 o'clock. Chicopee Comp and Chicopee at 10:30, and then Northampton and East Hampton at noon. And those are your high school football games for Thursday, Thanksgiving Day. We've got more football to preview shortly, but let's get into the NBA. Heat over the Pistons 100-92. Knicks beat my Lakers 106-100. Portland over Denver 119-100, and in overtime the Mavericks beat the Clippers 112-104. There go your NBA scores. NHL: Tampa Bay 4, Philly 0, Dallas 4, Edmonton 1, and Calgary over Chicago Blackhawks 5-2. Calgary Flames. There goes the NHL. In NCAABM basketball, men's side, Zags over UCLA. That's 1-2. Number 1-2, 83-63. Arkansas over Cincy, 73-67. SMC over Oregon, 72-50. Texas Tech smokes OMA, 96-40. Virginia over Providence, 58-40. Illinois, 72. K-State, 64. UNC, 72. UNCA, 53. Northwestern University versus Georgia, 78-62. Wisconsin upsets Houston 65-63, and Texas A&M over Butler 57-50. Moving on to the NCAA side of the women's, Missouri 76, Troy 63, Louisville 72, CP 32, K-State 93, ACU 53, Ohio State smokes Bellarmine Knights 110-58, Cincy all over WCU 36-45, and there were a total of 27 points in between both schools scored at the half. That was ridiculous. Ole Miss over Jacksonville State 79-66. Those are scores for NCAA basketball women's. NFL preview: Bears, Lions, Raiders, Cowboys, and Bills, Saints. So these all look like shit games as far as betting is concerned. So here, I would take Bears in the under. Raiders and Cowboys. Give me Raiders in the over, and I'll do the same with the Bills over the Saints. So Bills, Raiders, and Bears. All the away teams are going to win big. Except for the Bears, because that game's going to stay under. And there's episode 202 of Forger Sportstalk. I will see you guys tomorrow with episode 203, Thanksgiving Day, football, high school, college football, college basketball, NBA, all day to eat food, get fat, watch sports, live life. That's what it is. Raheem Escalai, and I love you all. Wishing nothing but health, wealth, and success. We're on YouTube with 35 subscribers. Let's get that number up there. And we're going to keep growing on Facebook and eventually be the best sports show on the East Coast. So see you guys later.